Satyam Sanjay, right?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, please introduce yourself.
Sir, I am Satyam Sanjay Dabadgaonkar. I am born in Latur district of Maharashtra. I have done my earlier part of schooling in Usmanabad district. Then I have done my 10th, 12th and graduation from Pune district. I have completed my graduation in Bachelor of Engineering from Electronics and Telecommunication branch. During course of my graduation, I have achieved that my project was selected as Project Appreciation Prize for the in the intra-college competition. My extracurricular activities are I was a group leader of NSS volunteers in our college. I have also participated in the Model of United Nations by representing India. And my strengths are I am a good team leader, and I am a dedicated person to my goal. And my goal is to achieve to serve my country by joining Central Armed Police Forces as Assistant Commandant.
Have you appeared for any other examination in defense, SSB or anything?
No, sir, I haven't.
Tell me your hobbies.
Sir, my hobby is solving Rubik's Cube.
Any sports or any extracurricular activities?
Yes, sir. I have played cricket in my during my free time.
Who's present cricket captain of India?
So Virat Kohli.
What's your father's name?
Sanjay, sir.
Who is president of India?
Honorable Ramnath Kovind ji.
So why not Virat Kohli also has some Shri?
So we can.
Why Mr. Sanjay cannot be Mr. Sanjay?
Sir, we can, sir.
He can, he should, he must,
Yes, sir.
he must. So Satyam, he belongs from Maharashtra,
Yes, sir.
Latur,
Yes, sir.
right?
I was born in Latur, sir.
You were born in
Latur.
Latur, but you live in Pune.
Yes, sir.
So first tell me about Latur is famous for earthquake,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Why earthquake happened in this region?
Sir, there are some discrepancies that while earthquake happened over there, there were some seismological activities happening underground, which eventually resulted having Latur earthquake. It was major event because 10,000 lives were lost in that event, and the Prime Minister at that time was P.V. Narasimha Rao. They also visited that place, and then the rehabilitation process was done further.
So do you know why earthquake happened
Yes,
on Earth?
yes, sir. So there is a plate tectonic theory which tells the why earthquakes happen. There are the upper astronosphere of the Earth is divided into many plates, and these plates have cracks in between them. So these plates move over a layer of magma. So as they move slightly, they move. So they cause friction in between each other. So that creates more ruptures, and that also causes earthquake.
How many waves related to earthquake?
Sorry, sir, I didn't.
Waves. How many waves? Are you hear the name of PA?
So, no, sir, I am not getting, sir.
Are you know about how earthquake region divided?
Sir, it's generally divided.
Divided into many earthquake regions.
Yes, sir.
Are you familiar?
Sir, I am familiar like red zone, like.
Latur belongs from?
Sorry, sir, I am not able to.
So tell me something about the socio-economic condition of your local place like Latur or Pune.
Sir, first I'll start with Latur, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Latur is basically semi-urban village. The population is around 30,000, as such. It is not fully developed village. It is not fully developed city as such. There are many lacunas in the urban planning of that city. The city is growing haphazardly. There is no planning growth as such. So there are some lack of facilities, like the main problem in the city is water supply. So in the last year we have to government have to provide the water by the train in that city. So water management have to be improved in the Latur area and overall in the Marathwada region. Also the in the part of health and electricity and also the transportation sector also a lot more needs to be improved. And in by talking about Pune, sir, Pune is more developed city as compared to Latur. It has population around 50 lakhs population it has. There are two municipal corporations in that area. One is Pimpri Chinchwad Municipal Corporation and Pune Municipal Corporation. The Pune has certain problems in the traffic area. There are some lacunas, like public transport system is not up to the mark. And the good thing about Pune is it has good cultural and economic importance, as there are many IT parks over there.
So tell me some important reason belong from Maharashtra has a very important internal security like issues.
Sir,
from internal security like issues
yes.
related to Maharashtra.
Sir, internal security issues of the Maharashtra can be broadly divided into two regions. One is the easternmost region and one is the westernmost region. Westernmost region has the coastal area, so there is the internal security threat from the outsiders, like 26/11 attack happened from that region. And the second region is the easternmost sector, where there is the more red corridor happening in the Gadchiroli Gondia district region. So there is the problem of Naxalism.
Concept developed urban nationalism
Yes,
in
sir.
our country.
Yes, sir.
And that also related to Maharashtra.
Yes, sir.
Event of Maharashtra. Are you familiar?
Yes, sir. I have read somewhat about that. Sir, urban Naxals are basically they provide logistic and ideological support to the Naxals situated in the rural in the more densely forested regions, sir. They provide the logistic support, like they give the access of various information. They interconnect different organizations, and they provide the ideological support in terms of motivation and in terms of guidance.
Is there ideology behind nationalism?
Yes, sir. There is a CPI, Maoist is organization.
Ideology.
Yes, sir.
Are you familiar with that?
Yes, sir.
What is that? This ideology.
Sir, Maoist ideology believes in removing the state from the deep root. It basically believes the state is an oppressing institute and it needs to be removed totally, and there should be the for a shorter period there should be the governance of the proletariat class, which is the of the oppressed class, and then their final goal is to establish a communism, which is the egalitarian society.
So how Maoist communism is different from Soviet communism?
Okay, sir. Sir, Soviet communism believes in a party structure. They rule from the Communist Party, but Maoist communism believes in ruling from a one dictator, which is proletariat dictator, sir.
Other differences? But presently Maoist movement, which happen in our country very recent, I believe that they believe in their own ideology.
Sir, I think
or there is no ideology.
Sir, originally the movement was started with the particular ideology, but as the time passed, they do not follow any particular ideology for now as such, because now they believe in just targeting the civilian installations, targeting the government officials, and obstructing the development activities wherever possible, and also disturbing the civilian areas. So initially they started as they are just like Robin Hood, that they are helping the poor people, but now they are getting in between of the welfare activities of the government. So now they don't have ideology and they are just pursuing their personal interest over anything above.
How government of India tackle about that problem recently?
Sir, government is taking four-pronged strategy to address that problem. First is to engage with the communities over there. Then, if possible, communicate with their leaders and get them surrendered and involve them into development activities. Then also performing the continuous community engagement activities with the people over there. Then also properly implementing PESA and the FRA Acts, Forest Rights Acts in those areas, sir.
Suppose you are serving in paramilitary force like CRPF. Suppose you are serving paramilitary force like CRPF.
Yes, sir.
And then how you can tackle that problem? Government report is a right, or is there any lack of government report? What should be done next?
Sir, broader strategy have to be divided into two fronts. Like there should be immediate protection from the threat arriving from the Naxals, and there should be long-term strategy to overall dilute the problem. If for the immediate protection, we have to improve the security cover. We have to install the post at frequent locations, and we have to improve the patrolling activities so that any attacks should not happen in the civil installations or in the on the public officials. And to have the long-term solution, we have to continuously engage with them. We have to have developmental activities. We have to connect them. There are many connectivity issues. We have to build roles.
Is there any problem in our economic development model? Who is also responsible for the spread of Naxalism like problem in our country?
Sir, starting.
Is there any problem in our economic development model? Right? Even from Nehruvian model or even new economic development model?
Sir, starting with the land reforms, our Honorable Prime Minister Nehru visioned to have land reforms throughout the country, but it was not being implemented properly. So there also some landlords found some loopholes, and the land was not transferred to the poor people as it was visioned by our Prime Minister. So some part of the people were left unhappy by the land reform process. So their struggle started with Jal Jangan and Zameen, sir. So that was the main ignition point. And in the further time, sir, the tribals were not involved properly in our economic system, sir, because they.
The economic development model trickle down theory.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me something.
Sir,
Trickle down theory.
So trickle-down theory believes in having they say there is a pyramid of the economic model. The top structure includes the all industrialists, which are elite class, and bottom structure includes the all the poor people of the society. So they believe that the top part of the society, as gets more and more richer, eventually the wealth flows down to the downer section of the society.
So we follow top-down approach in after independence from 1947 to 1990, and from 1991 to present we also follow top-down approach to the development of our economy and society. So is there any problem in that model?
Sir, I believe there were some lacunas in that. That's why the situation is arising like this.
So what should we do?
Sir, we should follow the tribal Panchashil doctrine given by our Prime Minister Nehru, that they said that the development of the tribal people should not be done according to our definitions of the development. We have to engage with them by giving them proper liberty to have their own traditions, to have their own practices, and to indulge into the activities which are more friendly performed by them, like they perform also along with their economic activity, they also conserve the nature, so it goes in hand in hand, so we have to follow that model, sir.
You were part of NSS. Tell me something about NSS.
Sir, NSS is National Service Scheme. It was established in 1969 as a public service organization. It works through the university college students, and it focuses on mainly activities which are for the welfare of the society, sir.
What is the major camp it has where you have all India exposure?
Sir, I didn't had all India exposure. I just had local village camps,
What
sir.
does it have? Did he have opportunity for that?
Yes, sir, I had opportunity for it.
Does the NSS provide you an opportunity to have an all India exposure?
Sir, it does provide, but
And which camp?
it has, sir, some national camps and some state level camps, sir.
Some means name me one the topmost camp of it with this all India exposure. You
Sir.
frequently see on the TV for a year.
Sir,
And you are part of it.
sir, I had not exposure, so I don't have any.
You are not have exposure. Do you have exposure of NSS or not?
Yes, sir, I had.
Then how can you say that? There is a contingent which marches on 26th January at Rajpath.
Sir, it is NCC contingent, sir, not
NSS too.
NSS do not, sir, participate.
I take it from you and I learn now today that it is not. As you say.
Sorry, sir,
As you say, I will take it.
I am not sure, sir, sorry.
Something current affairs. What did you read in the news yesterday, first day on the police, military, security, Indian security related any agreement or any pact with other countries, export, import of defense, anything about security related, which affects the international relation of India. You are going to be married to CFPF officer.
Yes, sir.
What is chicken neck?
Chicken Neck is the joining area of the mainland India and the northeast region,
What is the
sir.
significance?
Sir, it is a very narrow corridor of around 80 to 100 kilometers, sir, and China has a strategic control over that by cutting off the supplies from that region, it can disconnect our northeast region for that. And for the overcoming that region, we are also planning one Kaladan multimodal project through Myanmar, sir, so that we can overcome that.
You heard of Myanmar and India in last 2 days about something being exported to the defense major equipment, which is going to tilt the balance of power in Bay of Bengal.
Sir, submarine is being exported to the Myanmar, sir. INS Sindhu, I think, sir.
Something more on that?
Sir, INS, it will help to establish it will help to strengthen the Quad structure, which we are planning along with the America, Australia and
Which
Japan,
mountain did
sir.
you climb next to Pune? Which is the range there? Mountain
Sir,
range?
Western Ghats, sir.
Which is the mountain range next to Pune or Lonavala? Mountain range कौन सा है उधर?
So there is entire stretch of Western Ghats, sir.
वेस्टर्न घाट तो घाट है भाई, रेंज थोड़ी है. सह्याद्री हिल्स नहीं है उधर?
हाँ, Sahyadri Hills, sir. Sorry, sir.
Not climbed there.
Sir, I have went
You
there.
have
Sir.
climbed.
Yes, sir.
What is the height?
Sir, sir, I have went to the Sinhagad.
Lonavala?
Yes, sir, I have
So
went
what
to
is the height?
the.
Must have had good fun there, but height में problem आ जाती है. पता नहीं.
Sir, I don't remember
Yeah.
the fact right now.
What is the height of Mount Everest?
It's around 11 kilometers high, sir.
कितना feet होगा?
Feet, sir, multiplied by 3.
आपकी height कितनी है?
मेरी सर 5 feet 7 inches, sir.
मीटर में बताइए.
Point 0.174 centimeter. 174 centimeter, sir.
वेट कितना? मैंने मीटर पूछा था.
0.174.
ओके. वेट कितना आपका?
weight sir 68 kgs sir.
पाउंड में कितना होगा?
What sir? Pounds around.
BTech
Yes sir.
electronic device circuits digital
Around 160. No sir.
160?
No sir. No sir.
Pounds.
No sir. 130 pounds sir around.
What is the population of Pune?
Pune sir 50 lakhs sir.
What kind of people stay there with all demographics?
Sir there are.
Religion and tribals or what kind of people stay there?
Sir, there is urban population, sir. There are middle class, lower middle class, upper middle class.
That is not demographic.
Okay, sir.
That is income group. Demographic means types of people, culture, religion,
Sir, there.
faith, tribal,
Okay.
religion, faith mainly.
Sir, there is mix of all religions.
So what
Like,
is the percentage? Tell me.
sir, I'm not knowing, sir.
What is pin code of your place?
411046.
What did it means to you and how is it recognized in India? This pin code?
Sir, sir, four is the regional code. Then there is a sub-regional code and there is a. Sir, I don't know precisely. Sir.
No, I don't know. बताओ. Tell me something about Indo. What is happening in Balochistan, Sindh, and POK in Pakistan currently?
Sir, in what context, sir?
Is there anything happening in Balochistan, Sindh, and POK which is of some significance to India?
Sir, there are agitations happening against the present establishment of the Pakistan, that they want to get separate from the Pakistan in the Balochistan region, sir.
Okay. What is the difference between LOC and LSC? You are going to be in CRPF as your first choice, and you may get into the counter-insurgency operation as one of the role of the assistant commandant when you get first appointment.
Yes, sir.
How will you know about what is LSC, what is LOC, and what is the distances of these areas? How many kilometers?
So
How are you going to guard this?
LAC is line of actual control, sir, and it is on the China side of the India, and LOC is the on Pakistan side. It is line of control, sir.
Any guess of how many kilometers of LOC and LSC?
Sir, LAC is around 1,000 kilometers, sir, and LOC will be.
From Ladakh to Arunachal Pradesh?
Yes, sir.
1,000 kilometers?
Sir, I guess so, sir. I don't know.
Are you clear about the Atlas of India? Close
Yes.
your eyes and probably imagine the Atlas and you will realize. Tell me duties, why you want to, what are the duties and roles and responsibility of CRPF? When was it formed? What was the name of CRPF before the independence? And what do you conceive your role as assistant commandant in CRPF after joining?
Yes, sir. Sir, firstly I start with the history. The CRPF was formed as in the British era as the Crown Representative Police Force, and after the independence it was renamed as a Central Armed Police Force by the CAPF Act, and then
When?
sir, exact year I think 1949, sir. I don't remember exact year, sir.
Okay.
Then so what was the next question?
That was a rapid fire question.
Sir,
I will remind you. Tell me the history of CRPF. When was it formed? What was its name before the independence? What are its roles and responsibilities? And how do you perceive yourself as assistant commandant? In your first posting, how do you do a role and what do you do?
sir, its roles and responsibilities are very wide in every region of the country. Like they perform election duties, they also perform the COVID duties if there is a need. They also perform. They have separate rapid action force which deals with the riot controlling. They also perform the the Naxalite operations, which is the specialized unit for the operation, is Cobra Commandos. Then they also perform the anti-terrorist operations, and they also perform the they also provide the VIP securities to the person. They also provide the security to some important installations of the country, sir. And my role as an assistant commandant would be to organize a unit of the CRPF, which is under my command, to maintain their operational preparedness, to have their administrative tasks done, to have them basic amenities and facilities which are necessary for them to provide to perform any task, sir.
What is Cobra Battalion?
So, full form of Cobra is Commando Battalion for Resolute Action. It works in the Naxalite areas. It is specifically trained for having anti-Naxalite operations, sir.
Where is the dog training institution in India for CAPF?
Training institute, sir. Sir, every CAPF has a different training institute, sir. Like CISF has training institute in Hyderabad, and
Dog training is dog training.
Dog. So I don't know, sir.
What is motto of CRPF?
CRPF.
It's your first choice.
So CISF is my first choice.
What is the motto of CISF?
The protection and security, sir.
Second choice is IT.
Sashastra Seema Bal, sir. Sashastra Seema Bal.
What is the reason for joining Sashastra Seema Bal and CISF?
So CISF works in the industrial areas. It provides security to the important installations like the
Where are you looking for first posting?
Sir, I might look for Pune airport, sir.
Why?
Sir, Pune is my hometown, sir, and I would.
So are you going to be Puneite throughout your life or Indian?
What, sir?
Are you going to be Puneite throughout your life or will be pan-Indian?
No, sir.
I thought you are coming for central service.
Sir, I would love to join any part of the country, sir.
But first posting you would like to start from Pune.
Sir, it would
Here
be.
you are born and you have spent 23 years of your life. Still you want to go back there and you don't want to go become an Indian.
Sir, it would.
Justify your answer.
Yes, sir. Sir, it would be convenient for me to join first posting as a Pune because I know the region of the Pune very well.
Why do you have to know the region for becoming airport security personnel? It's
Sir.
same, all airports are same, security concepts are same. You are part of airport security, not of the town security.
Yes, sir.
So you don't need.
Sir, overall the area of this airport has also to be considered.
It will take 1 day, 2 days, 5 days, or maybe 15 days.
Yes, sir.
Why do you want to culturally integrated to the place?
Sir, it also gives me, sir, some emotional stability, sir, because there
Are you
would.
emotional person as a military as a armed forces officer? Is
Sir.
emotion takes priority over your duty of the nation?
No,
That
sir.
will be looked at from the first post. And you will have a long way to go after that.
Sir,
I don't know whether your hometown posting, why didn't you give a Maharashtra police examination?
sir,
We'll give you full posting in Pune, maybe, or maybe around Pune. You'll be very happy with Amravati, or to Latur, to Kolhapur, to Nasik and Mumbai. You'll be very happy. Look after all your family members, your personal emotions and serve the state. Why to come to central service? What is the distinction between the two? I would like to know from this young gentleman who is looking for a central service and looking for first posting in Pune and giving a choice of CISF to have a home environment to serve the country. You may compose your answer. Tell me.
Sir, I am willing to work in any part of the country. That is not my concern as such. But starting for my first posting, it will be very anxious and very difficult for me into adjusting into different environments, sir. So I don't know what kind of work I have to perform and what kind of environment it would be there. So if given a choice, if there was choice that I have to opt that in the familiar area or into unfamiliar area, I would certainly prefer the familiar area over the unfamiliar.
Input for you. Armed forces which is akin to the Central Armed Forces Police, and they have almost similar kind of role to defend country from internal as well as external aggressions if required. CRPF has one role. CISF also will be doing that role if required. The armed forces officers, they are not posted in their same unit regiment from where they belong to by birth.
Okay,
A
sir.
Dogra, a Gorkha will never go to Gorkha regiment.
Okay, sir.
That is the rule.
Okay,
You
sir.
may be aware.
Sir, I'm not aware of
Only
it.
Jawans are posted in their regiments. Officers are not by choice posted in your own regiments.
Okay, sir.
So, having the same kind of passion, energy and fighting spirits which prevails in the armed forces and the central armed police forces, this concept of you are having home posting does not gel well.
Okay, sir.
What do you have to say?
Sir, adding with your information, sir, then I would like to change my answer, sir. Sir, I would look for the any All India posting whichever the force considers me fit for my location, sir.
Tell me something about artificial intelligence. You are a electronic, you are digital media, right?
Yes, yes, sir. Electronics and telecommunications.
You are a BTech in that.
Yes, sir. Sir, starting with the evolution of computers, sir, computers evolved year by year, sir, and now the situation is arisen that they are equivalent to the human beings. They can think like human beings and they can perform certain tasks like human beings. That is the basic motive of the artificial intelligence, that they perform the some kind of analysis and data mining related to the which are performed by the normal human beings, and they were
What
not.
role you conceive of artificial intelligence in CISF if you are there, and how you use your background knowledge to suggest reforms or creativity in your system?
Sir, artificial intelligence is best suited for face recognition systems, sir. Like there are some criminals which are habitual offenders, so we can fit their faces into our databases, and we can easily scrutinize them by having facial recognition software, sir. It is best handled with the artificial intelligence, sir. So I'll think about it, sir.
Okay, if you don't succeed in this exam, what are your options left in your life?
Sir, I'll try to join other uniform forces, sir, like IPS or any other defense option which I can offer.
Exam?
Yes, sir, I have tried to write UPSC for the civil services, but I was not able to clear it, sir.
CDS, AFCAT,
Sir, I have given exam this year, sir,
or
for AFCAT, sir.
you mentioned
But
it?
sir, I have not mentioned that, sir.
Why?
Sir, AFCAT was not option in that area, sir. Sir, and for the CDS, my age is out of the limit, sir, so I cannot give CDS, sir.
What is the age for AFCAT?
Sir, AFCAT till 26 I can give, sir, for technical branch.
Technical branch.
Yes, sir.
What is the most embarrassing moment of life?
Embarrassing, sir. Sir, there were get together of my family, and suddenly my mother started showing my old pictures, my childhood old pictures to my family members, and that was certainly embarrassing situation for me.
Rose. Pink rose. Single rose.
Yes, sir.
Other than the beauty of this rose, what can you use it for? 2-3 types. Single rose. Rose bud in your hand. What can you do with it?
Sir, I can make friends with it by giving it to someone. I can